Hello everyone, my name is Raxby and welcome to the finale of Season 3 of the Ajax Career Mode here on FIFA 16. Let me move over to the calendar and show you what we're working with. We first off have a Champions League semi-final match against Arsenal, followed by a league match against Groningen, then the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals, and then our final league match. And if we go through in the Champions League, of course, we will have the Champions League final as well. And I'm going to fit all of those into this one episode. We might simulate one of the league matches though, probably this one. But we'll see that when we get to that. First of all, let's do a bit of training and then advance a few more days until we do reach the Champions League semi-final day. And with our training, Schoutstra is now up to 76 overall. He has been growing very nicely, and I think it would only take like one more season until he surpasses El Ghazi, and he's still very, very young, so that's pretty awesome. And youth player Bart Alberto wants to cancel his contract. Let's take a look at him and see if he's suitable for our future first team. 79 to 93 potential as a attacking midfielder, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely offer him a contract for 2 years as a future first team player. And we now get an email that Mauro Berends also wants a contract. 78 to 84 as a central midfielder. I'll give him a contract too. Why not? He only wants a 1 year contract. Hopefully this doesn't glitch out, but we'll see. And here we go. It's the home leg against Arsenal. Let's make sure we set ourselves up for a good second leg this time around. And I'm playing with my first team, except Schoutstra comes in for El Ghazi because he's been in great form lately. And this is Arsenal's lineup. Some great players, but no Ozil luckily. Still Sanchez, Welbeck, Walcott, Cazorla. Still a strong team, and check on goal, of course. He's going to be hard to pass. Klaassen now, he steals that. That's nicely done. Klaassen, oh, nice turn. Let's lay that off for Willems. Willems, take a shot. Oh, Czech has to save it. Now the throw-in. Schoutstra. Schoutstra, he needs to go past a lot of players, or he can give it inside. To Klaassen, out to Fischer. Fischer, take a shot. No, Czech saves again. Fischer now. Fischer. He's past one. Let's lay that off for Mbolo. Take the shot. And it's 1-0 now. There we go. That's the good start that I was hoping for. Fischer easily passes Debussy there, I think it is. And he just finds Mbolo, who has so much freedom in the box. And he's always going to score from that angle and that distance. And we are 1-0 up. Passing now for Bazoer. Bazoer back to Tielemans, who can give that through for Fischer. And this time Fischer is going to take the shot himself. Falls back and Mbolo doesn't have it inside. Alright, we've had a good first half. Arsenal have been dangerous at times, so it's not played at all, but I'm happy we have the lead, and I think we might actually be able to snatch another goal too and have a 2-goal lead in the first leg. But we definitely want to try to not concede, because giving Arsenal an away goal would be bad. Ball over the top now for Bazoer. That is nicely done by Schoutstra. He's going to cross this in for Mbolo, who gets the header off, but Czech saves from close range. That was a great opportunity. Tielemans gives that through for Schoutstra. Schoutstra cuts back. Takes the shot. Ooh, it's saved again. Czech is in great form here. Cross in from Arsenal. Oh, come on. That was so poorly cleared, and it falls for Giroud, who just came on. That's just unlucky in my clearance, in my opinion. The cross comes in here, and I get that on my chest. Want to clear it, but it just falls badly. Oh, Ginter. That is frustrating to concede like that. Klaassen now. Klaassen, give that through for Fischer. Fischer. Finesse it. No! Check again! Now Arsenal. They just push me out of the way. Get another shot in. We can clear it. Right. Clear it. No. Why didn't you clear it? Come on. That is dumb. 2 times my clearances mess up, and 2 times they score from that. And now they're going to get a 2-1 win away from home when they really, really deserve to lose 2-0. Like, This is just frustrating. Like that header, come on, Schotra, and then he just stops tracking him. It's frustrating. And I decide to just take a shot from right from kickoff, and it almost goes in too. That would have been hilarious. I was just frustrated, so I was like, I'm just gonna blast this forward, and that may have actually gone in. Well, let's take this corner. Let's hope we can get a draw here. No, it's saved, and unless this ball goes in, it looks like it's over now. Bazour. No, another save. Come on, Czech is like superhuman. He is saving everything. Let's bring this ball in then. No, bad header, and that's the match. A 2-1 defeat. This feels very frustrating because I really feel like I was the better side in pretty much everything today. Czech was in amazing form. He definitely should get man of the match, but 2 bad clearances cost me the match. And well, if we can play like this in the home game or in our away game, I mean, then I definitely think we can still go through, because Arsenal really didn't impress me at all, but I really would have liked to have a 2-1 win or a 2-0 win or something here. Just look at that. 13 shots and 10 on target. And Czech saved 9 of them. Like, that's insane. And they had 2 shots on target and both of those ended up being goals. Frustration is real. And Alberto has accepted his contract. And Berens also accepted his. Let's take a look at both of them. So this is Berens. Some pretty good acceleration, agility and sprint speed there. Not bad stamina either. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high defensive, medium attacking. That is some great work rates, some great stats as well. I am very happy with this guy. Now for Alberto, he doesn't really look too impressive in his physical attributes. He has 5-star skills foots. He has 5-star skill moves, only 1-star weak foot though, and low defensive, medium attacking. That's not awful, but he's not quite as good, but still could be nice. And Feldman is finally back from his injury, although he's probably not fit enough to play any matches yet. And I just decided to take a look at the table. We have an 8-point lead on PSV with 2 matches to play, which means that neither of these league matches will matter at all for anything. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and simulate both of them and just focus on the Champions League matches, and yeah, I think that will be good. Alright, it's the away match against Groningen that we're gonna simulate now. It is away, so it might mean that we will get a loss here, but I don't care. I'm playing an entire second team to rest all my first team players, but there we go. Sivkovic puts us 1-0 up here in the 34th minute, and doesn't seem like there's much else going on yet. 2 yellow cards, but there we go. They get a red card now, so we should have this in the bag, and Schootstra gets a second and an easy convincing win. We now have the title for sure. Alright, here we go. We are at the Emirates Stadium to play against Arsenal, and we need to make up for the 2-1 loss at home. And I'm playing with my first team. El Ghazi in for Schootstra again, because Schootstra didn't really impress too much last time around. Let's hope we can get that 2-0 win we need to reach the Champions League final. Sanchez gets past Ginter, but Ginter wins it back. No, he loses out again, and the ball comes in. It's saved and almost ran into my own goal, but luckily we don't go down early on, just like against Wolfsburg last time around. Passing for Mbolo. He is dispossessed, but Willems picks it up, gives that through for Mbolo, who almost finishes, but Czech gets a hand on it. Let's bring this corner in. No, it's brought back. Let's take a shot now. And we're brought down in the box. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, we need to score this. We need to score this so bad. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, our player is totally taken out there. Tielemans is going to step up to take it. I'm going to go to the bottom right. And Czech stays down the middle. That's the first one. Now we need another goal to go through. Now an opportunity for Arsenal. Wow. So much freedom down that left flank. Willems is too late. Walcott crosses this in, and Ginter isn't able to stop Welbeck from just heading that in. That's just bad defense on my part. And now we're back where we were just a second ago. Well, at least one more goal and we will go into extra time. So let's make that happen. Now it's time for the second half. We still need that goal. And I just haven't been playing as well as in the first leg. And it's frustrating that I lost that first leg because of it. Because I really feel like I could maybe get a draw here today. But I'm not sure about the win that I need to get. Oh, they gave it away. Embolo. Please finish this, Embolo. Please. Yes. 2-1 now. 15 minutes to go. Pretty much an exact similar scenario to last time against Wolfsburg. And then we got the extra goal. So maybe this time we can also get another 90th minute goal. I would happily take it. But if it has to go to extra time until we get the win, I'll do that too. Okay, Bazour now. In the dying minutes of the game. Gives that for Embolo. Embolo through for Hazard. Hazard. Shoot. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another 90th minute goal as Hazard puts us into the Champions League final there. Bazour gives it good to Embolo, who gives just a little tap for Bazour. Or for Hazard. And he gets it off of Cech's foot and into the goal. And that means we are now into the Champions League final. Yep, they just blow the whistle and wow, that was a great performance. Once again, very, very close towards the end. But I pulled through once more and we are into the Champions League final, which is going to be against either Barcelona or Paris Saint-Germain. It's going to be a tough match regardless. But wow, that's great. That's been a great performance. Now for the final Eredivisie match of the season. At home against Cambuur, it's quickly 1-1 within just 7 minutes. That's crazy. We should definitely be able to get a win here though. Cambuur hasn't really been doing that well. But even if we don't, we have the title in the bag already. So the result of this match really doesn't matter, which is why I'm playing a second team again. And Schouwstra gets us a penalty, puts us 2-1 up now, and that should be a win to end the Eredivisie season as well. And here's the final league table. We finished at top with 83 points with 26 wins, 5 draws and 3 losses, unfortunately. But a goal differential of 73 goals scored and only 15 conceded. That gives us a goal differential of 58 overall. I think I've kind of outgrown the league. And Donny van de Beek wants an improved contract. Let's take a look. He wants an extra 20k a week. I am fine with that. I can easily afford it. So let's go. And Donny van de Beek has accepted his contract. Doing some more training now. Nouri has reached 77 overall. He is really starting to be good. And here we are. Our biggest test is the Champions League finale against Barcelona. Oh boy, this is gonna be very, very tough. And for me, it's just the same first 11 you've been seeing for these past few matches. They're my strongest side and give me the best chance at winning. But here we have Barcelona with Neymar, Messi, Iniesta, Hummels in defense now. They have Niang as their striker. So I'm happy at least it's not Suarez, but still a very, very strong side overall. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get the win, but this is probably the biggest match we'll play this entire career mode. Barcelona now with Messi down this flank. Header comes in from Alba, but goes over the bar. True ball now for El Ghazi. He has a lot of space here. Finesse this. Yes, it's in off the other side of the bar. And we're 1-0 up against Barcelona. They give out a lot of space there, and El Ghazi is going to run into that. And what a finish. Perfectly under the bar. We're in the lead. I'm gonna play on the counter now. I'm just gonna defend, try to get quick counters like this and not try to press, because then Barcelona is just gonna pass me away and I'm gonna concede. Barcelona now, dangerous attack from them here. Oh, I step in and I mess up. Iniesta, he scores and it's back at level pegging. Barcelona's passing is just so good. It's so hard to defend against, I think. And man, they just passed through me there. and Iniesta has a lot of space and gets the shot in, which is a very, very nice finish, all things considered. Barcelona now with a free kick. They're gonna take it short, just pass it. And is that gonna work out for them? Well, they have a shot now with Niang, but Citizen can save it. Alright, it's time for the second half. We've held on quite well, although, of course, it's a shame that we conceded after that goal we scored early on, but I definitely think we do stand a chance. Barcelona is probably the better side, but we're not a hopeless underdog. There is some chance for a win here, I think. And Özil's gonna take this free kick immediately, cross it into the box, and just over the bar. And a true ball from Barcelona. And they are 2-1 up. Christ, how do you defend against that? Man, I cannot defend against Barcelona's passing. I just cannot do it. Seriously, Barcelona is wasting time. Are you joking? This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Barcelona, the best team in the world, is wasting. I can't do anything. I literally cannot attack him here. And no player will come. This is dumb. I'm gonna lose here because literally no one will come. I can't move. I can't move. I can't even select another player. Like, what? Come on, EA, fix this. Fix this, EA, because this is ridiculous. And that's the match. We lose. This is... Okay, their 2 goals were fantastic. I'm not gonna deny that. They deserve that. But it's ridiculous that Barcelona is gonna waste time in the corner like that and just put everyone behind when they're 2-1 up against Ajax. That just doesn't make sense, and that's just nonsense. It's frustrating we couldn't win the Champions League here to finish off the season, but Barcelona were always going to be tough to beat, and they were the better side on the end. And we received the Manager of the Season award in the Eredivisie. And that's also going to be the season. I didn't realize it was already this close, or I would have gone into a squad report. So I'm sorry for that. And we have won the league title, so they are happy with that. They are also very happy with our Champions Cup performance. And our domestic cup performance wasn't that great, but that shouldn't be an issue at all. And you guys won't be able to see the growth because I couldn't do this in the last season. But here we go. Let's do a quick squad report for everyone, for our team. Silas 86 overall, Tate 80 overall, Ginter 81, Riedewald 80, Jetro Willems 83, Bazoer 82, Tielemans 82, Klaassen 82, El Ghazi 81, and Bolo 81, and Fischer 82. A very great team that got us into the Champions League final that we just barely lost against a very strong Barcelona. And if we scroll through the rest, you can also take a look. Some very good other players that played a lot of matches for us too. Did very well as well when they had to come in. And some great young talents too that would definitely be fun to try out over the coming few seasons. But like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and make this the final episode of this season. I don't think that there's really much to do anymore if we were to go for another season, because we really outgrew the league quite a bit. Only PSV was really competition for us, so that wasn't really exciting. And even in the Champions League, we got very close. But for now, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more FIFA content, then do subscribe to my channel down below. And while you're down there, leave a thumbs up for this Champions League finale. And I will see you all in the next series.